Learning with Dr. Shivangi. As today we start the personal management topic in the HRM playlist play series. So the first topic is concept of personal management. So what is the meaning of personal management? What are the definitions of personal management? We'll discuss here. Before starting the video, I want to say you that if you like my video, please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Now coming to the main topic, as in the previous video we already studied about the different topics related to research methodology. So today we started the topic related to HRM, human resource management. So what is concept of personal management? It is the term is personal, which is related to person, which is related to human being who are working in an enterprise or businesses for different type of works related to industrial area. So what is concept of personal management? It is management of person. It is management of human beings who are working in an industry. So personal management was conceived before 19th century by Robert Owen through his book A New View of Society. So what is the book? A New View of Society, which is written by Robert Owen. The development of scientific management and the concepts like social corporate responsibility have helped in developing the personal management as a new and rapidly growing profession. So it is basically related to scientific management, which is given by F. W. Taylor. I'll discuss this topic of scientific management in the upcoming videos. So keep watching the videos. So personal management is basically related to scientific management, which is given by F. W. Taylor, and it is started by the Robert Owen in his book series A New View of Society. And it is also related to corporate social responsibility. The growth and development of personal management has seen a number of revolutionary changes. So it is very important for different revolutionary changes related to human being who are working in industry. So basically it slowed down during the worldwide depression of 1930s, while it boosted up during the rapid industrialization of 1940 and 50s. Because it is related to industrial area, industry, manufacturing units, so it is growing up in the rapid industrialization time period, which is 1940 and 50s. Simply, personal management has been an integral part of general management and deal with people at work. So the people or person who are working in industry or manufacturing unit all comes under personal management. Personal management is an extension of general management, of prompting and stimulating every employee to make his fullest contribution to the purpose of a business. So basically personal management is useful to boost up the persons working in an industry to give their 100% output and input to the industry, full contribution to the industry or business. So that is related to personal management. Personal management is not something that could be separated from the basic managerial function. It is basically related to general management of any business or industry. It is a major component of the broader managerial function and has roots and branches extending throughout and beyond the organization. It has so many functions which come under management are related to personal management. For example, directing, controlling, recruitment, selection, and so on. The work of personnel department deals specifically with procuring, hiring, training, placing, utilizing, maintaining an effective workforce that will aid to the accomplishment of firm's objectives. So as I already discussed that it includes so many functions of related to business management, which are procurement of human resource, hiring, which means recruitment of human resource, training, give training related to skill required for business, placement of the human resource, utilization of human resource so that they can give their best output, best input to the industry, and maintaining an effective workforce that will helpful to fulfill the firm's objectives and goals. So these all functions comes under personal management, which is very important for any business or industrial area to perform well. This does not mean to imply that other members of the management team do not have a part to play in the management and development of personnel. It means that all the departments, all the related work, this all involves in the personal management and the growth of personal management. No work is separated from personal management in an industry. Personal management is not a one-man responsibility, nor can it ever be achieved by an individual or one individual. So it is a group task, group responsibility to grow up the personal management. It is not a one-man task, one-man work. It is a responsibility of a whole industry, whole industrial area of any type of work. It is corporate, cooperative endeavor that should stem from a common feeling and concept and should progress in a unified, coordinate with getting better results with the collaboration of people. So it is a combined work, joint work, which can't do by a which can't perform or do by a single person. It is a group task to develop the personnel related to or working in an industry for better results in the industry or for the better output of an industrial area. So it is a very important work to grow, to develop the personal management for an industry, for the better performance, for the better output of the industrial area. So these are the definitions of personal management given by different authors. So first is Jusius. So according to Jusius, personal management is the field of management which has to do planning, organizing, controlling various operative activities of procuring, developing, maintaining and utilizing a labor force in order that the objectives and interests for which the company is established are attained as effectively and economically as possible, and effective and interest of all levels of personnel and community are served to the highest degree. So according to Jusius, personal management is joint work, joint task of developing, controlling, maintaining, utilizing the labor force for the better results of the industry, for the better effectiveness and efficiency of the industry. So this is the definition given by Jusius. The second definition is given by British Institute of Personnel Management. It defined this area of management as that part of the management function which is concerned with people at work and with their relationships within an enterprise. It aims is to bring together and develop into an effective organization the men and women who make up an enterprise and having regard to well-being of an individual and of working groups to enable to make their best contribution to its success. So this definition is given by British Institute of Personnel Management. According to British Institute of Personnel Management, it is a task, it is a function related to people at work who are working in industry or manufacturing unit or an enterprise and relationship among them. It is work related to development of human resource in an organization for the better performance of organization, which who may be men or women related to or working in any organization or enterprises. So this definition is given by British Institute of Personnel Management. Personal management is responsible for maintaining good human relations in the organization because it is related to people or persons who are working in an organization. It is also concerned with the development of individuals and achieving integration of goals of the organization and those individuals. So basically it is related to the development of human resources who are working in enterprises or organization for the betterment of the organization. So next definition is given by Edwin Flippo. So according to Edwin Flippo, personal management may be defined as the planning, organizing, directing and controlling of the procurement, development, compensation, integration, and maintenance and separation of human resources to the end that individual, organizational, and societal objectives are accomplished. So, as already we know that there are so many objectives of an organization, which may be societal objective, which may be organizational objective, which may be personal or individual objectives. So, all the objectives can be fulfilled by personal management or the management of human resource who are working in an organization. So, according to Flippo, it is a combined or joint work of planning, organizing, directing, controlling of procurement, development, compensation, and integration of human resources for the betterment of individual, organizational, and societal objectives also. So, this definition is given by Edwin Flippo. This definition reveals that personal management is that aspect of management which deals with the planning, organizing, directing, controlling the personal functions of the enterprise. This definition is a comprehensive one and covers both the management functions and operative functions also. The purpose of all these functions is to assist in the achievement of basic organizational, individual, and societal goals, as already discussed in the definitions given by Edwin Flippo. So it is a joint work of joint management of organizing, directing, controlling, and planning functions related to personal management, which is helpful for development or achievement of organizational, individual, and societal goals of the organization. Particularly, personal management is a specialized knowledge and art connected with or concerned with the management of human resources in an organization. It deals with the entire concept of human resources and constitutes significant activity of the management in understanding human beings, developing their potential to meet the needs of the organization, assisting management in organizing the people in viable and productive groups, attracting and selecting suitable talents and motivating the workforce and maintaining its morale high. So this is the personal management, which is related to all the tasks related to personal management in an organization. Basically, it is a specialized knowledge related to human resource in an organization. The next definition is given by Dale Yoder, which has given that it is that phase of management which deals with the effective control and use of manpower as distinguished from other sources of power. So this definition is given by Dale Yoder. So personal management is concerned with the development and application of policies governing. These policies are manpower planning, recruitment, selection and placement, training and development, disciplinary action and termination of employees, employment methods, remuneration and wages of employees, working conditions and employee service, formal and informal communication and consultation. Next is settlement of disputes and conflicts through mutual cooperation. Next is grievance handling, and the last policy which is related to motivation and productivity of the employees in an organization. So this is all about the personal management concept. I again summarize all the points so that you can easily understand about the topic. So what is concept of personal management? Basically, the term is given by Robert Owen in his book A New View of Society, and it is related to corporate social responsibility and scientific management, which is given by F.W. Taylor in his theories. It is very helpful for revolutionary changes in the human resource department. It comes and boosted up in the time of 1940s and 50s in the phase of industrialization. It is an integral part of general management and related to people at work who are working in an organization. It is combined to joint work of procuring, hiring, training, placing, utilizing, maintaining an effective workforce for the organization. There are so many definitions given by different authors like Jussius, Dale Yoder and so on. According to Jussius, it is a combined work related to planning, organizing, controlling of various activities related to organization and fulfill the goals of organizations. According to British Institute of Personnel Management, it is a relationship between the enterprise and the persons working in the enterprises for the better performance of the organization. According to Flippo, it is a joint work related to planning, organizing, directing, controlling of procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and separation of human resources for the fulfillment of the all objectives related to individual objectives, organizational objectives, or societal objectives of the organization. So this definition is given by Edwin Flippo. The next definition is given by Dale Yoder, which is related to effective control of manpower in the organization. So person management is related to development and application of different policies which are related to manpower planning, recruitment, selection and placement, training and development, disciplinary action and termination, employment methods, remuneration and wages, working condition, employee service, formal and informal communication and consultation, settlement of disputes and conflicts through mutual cooperation, grievance handling, motivation, productivity. So this is all about the personal management. If you have any query about this topic, or if you want to know about any other topic related to business management or research methodology or human resource management, you can ask me through comment box. If you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. We will meet in the next video with new topic. Thank you everyone.